that and listen to Peace on the Streets.
It's a great feeling when you accomplish your goals, right?
Right. Hey.
And one of my goals was to be on the cover of a magazine.
Okay. And you got it.
Yeah, I've been published before, which is
Right.
an honor. We have Peace on the Streets.
Correct.
Junior broadcasters.
Yeah.
This month, they're in an issue of Gold Star magazine.
Sweet. Hey, with 2 shots out to Gold Star.
Big shout out to the kids.
Yeah.
We got them published as well, and they just enjoying the ride.
Uh-huh.
And big shout out to our editors for that as well. Alexis.
Alexis, yes, our sports.
She was the editor.
Is she?
Yes. That was published in Gold Star magazine. Junior broadcasters.
Do you know we have a lot of talent around us?
We really know.
I mean,
the thing is that it's hard for us to be recognized.
Yeah.
And same thing for you and I.
Correct.
That's the reason why we're here and why we build Peace on the Streets Radio.
Uh-huh. So, it's good to get recognition and all that good stuff. We have great news this weekend.
Yeah.
I mean, it's going to be awesome what we're going to reveal.
Yes.
It's things that we've been holding back. It's been like 3 months.
I know it.
We're
Isn't
going to
it?
let you guys
Wow.
know. So,
Feels great.
Wait, hold on. We forgot
And
to give a
listen.
shout out to Orlando. Orlando, thank you all for tuning in and listening to Peace on the Streets.
And you know what the amazing part is? Orlando's a part of our release this Saturday.
Yes, they are.
Because they did this.
Yes.
They helped make this happen.
Right. And we'll release all the other
Local
stuff
talents,
next week.
guys.
Yeah.
Support them.
Yep. And people are the same mind and the same goal to
Yeah.
make things happen. And
That's right.
we connect. We have so much stuff to say, but we can't say it yet. Some things you just have to kind of keep quiet. you know
Right, for
what I'm
sure.
saying?
We're
So
going to enjoy it together as a team.
that's it. And that's what it's about. Your team.
Yep.
Listeners, you have to have a team. Business owners, you have to have a team. You cannot do this thing by yourself.
Not at all.
So I'm learning to appreciate my team and everything that I do. I have a team, and having a good team is very important. And
Absolutely.
And a law.
Yeah, but there only will be that if you take care of them.
Most definitely. Take care of your team.
Absolutely. Take
Don't-
care of people.
Yeah, don't beat them up and misuse them and don't give them no money. You know what I'm saying?
We all have to play a part, and it takes a lot for us to get there. We all have to do things voluntarily.
Yeah.
It's things that you have to do in order to become more stronger
For sure.
in your field. And once you're there and people will sign you on, just make sure you are around people that help you grow.
Most definitely. Hey, ain't no sense of being around someone that's staggered,
Check them off.
Nurse V!
Hey!
Lady Nurse V.
Yes.
She'll be, we will be calling her. Right now, she's not in the building.
No.
But Nurse V will be letting us know. We already know what she wants us to do, right?
Yes, and she wants us to wear our mask.
Wash our hands.
That's
Brush our teeth.
That's right.
Wash our face. No, that ain't it, me.
I mean, wash our hands, wash our face. Listen,
It's so much going on.
just wash all the time. And
Yes.
6 feet apart, wear
Most
your mask.
definitely,
She's
yes.
serious about it. She doesn't like crowded events or
No
crowded
hanging out.
gatherings.
But
or-
check this out, though, you all. That you can go in a restaurant. Once you walk through the doors, you can have a mask on. But as soon as you sit down, you can take your mask off. So it's like this invisible shield that blocks you as
That's
you
why,
eat.
You know,
That is-
I spoke about that with Alexis. I'm like, Alexis, when you go to a restaurant, what do? You know, when you sit down, you just take off your mask and eat. But are you supposed to wear your mask? But then how do you eat?
Yeah.
Maybe it's not meant to go out right now.
Well, guess who it's not meant to go out for? We cannot forget this. People that has the virus. A person that doesn't have it, it's okay to go out, right? It's
Yeah.
the people that don't have the virus.
But how do you know if you have it or not? There might be no signs. You
Okay.
might not know.
Yeah, well, so then if that's the case, if we're going to live in fear, that's what we live
That's
in.
what it is, pretty
We're
much
going
at
to
the
live
end
in
of the
fear
day.
for the rest of our, no.
You will for now. I mean,
I
I guess you
mean-
want to say, just don't do things in large groups.
Yeah.
And if you're, even outdoor events, but the traveling is, check out MLB. We were speaking about with Alexis in
Yeah.
sports.
So-
they are right now in sports. They are the ones that travel.
Yeah.
And they are the ones that are being affected tremendously, right? Maybe that traveling thing has to stop.
Probably so.
Maybe the bubble thing worked a little bit.
The
NBA.
bubble it is working that way. Everybody's you already been tested. You don't have a lot of people touching you like right now. The players, they don't have a lot of people touching their hands and everything, and so
They're really in that bubble. Maybe it's working. They're not traveling. They're staying in one location.
Exactly.
At least something.
Yeah. Junior broadcasters.
Yes, we're gonna release them. Their premiere was last week.
Uh-huh.
But we have a lot more listeners right now that just tune in. So we appreciate them. So big shout out to them.
Yeah.
As we have so many new family followers, you want to say.
Yes.
That are been really been
Support.
Yeah, we are captured their minds, but they think and they feel it's about time.
Yeah.
For a positive movement in entertainment and in broadcasting.
Yeah, and that's what we're doing. Okay, who else we got? Who else do we have? Vin Life CEO, Mr. Derek Powell. In case you guys don't know who to call, you need a plumber, electrician, landscaper. Look him up. Vin Life. He's the CEO is Derek Powell. Save time and money by shopping online with us. What is this? Vin Life. And we also have a special for Peace on the Street listeners, right?
Yeah, we do actually. With Vin Life, if you sign up, promo code PEACE, you would get 1 month free.
Wow.
1 month free. And this is anything you need, referrals, anything that you want in your local area right here in Orlando.
Because a lot of people move from out of town here.
Absolutely.
And they don't know
it's me.
who
It's
to
still,
call.
I'm still looking for a certain, I need someone's feedback. I need security. I need to make sure that
It works.
Yes.
Yeah, and what I can't wait because people are always asking me about something. Do I know anybody that do this or whatever? I can't wait to pass this information on. So, because I want to see how the process goes for the people that use it.
No, absolutely. I do as well. So make sure when you sign up, promo code PEACE, and you get 1 month free. Try it out, guys.
Sweet.
And support your local businesses.
That's what it's about, you guys.
Absolutely.
They come up with a plan where they can work, with the community.
They're the ones that are going to make things happen. It's us, the people, just like Peace on the Streets.
Guess who else we have, girl? The winner of It Girl magazine and the People Choice Award, Miss International World Germany, Sabana Karaka.
You said it. You said it. Miss International World, Miss Germany.
Yeah, she'll be on. We'll be talking to her tonight, you guys.
That's right.
I'm kind of excited to talk to Miss Germany.
Yes, she's killing it right now. So again, she is the winner of It Girl magazine.
Yeah.
And the second winner for the People's Choice Awards. So definitely, you gotta check her out. She's gorgeous.
Yeah, she is.
But she's doing a great job.
She's killing it.
Yeah, she is.
And we have our girl, our one and only Alexis. I know she can't wait to talk about sports, and I can't wait to talk to her either. You know, it's a lot going on in the world of sports.
There is.
So you guys, I know by now we've talked enough. It's time to give them some music, right?
Let's do it.
You guys, hold tight. I hope you guys have pulled your wine and glass or whatever you do. Keep it locked right here to Peace on the Streets radio show with your host, the one and only Prince of the Sun.
And your girl, Mimi.
Let's ride, girl.
And as you guys know, or if you don't, our junior broadcasters, they typically air with us every summer here live, at least once or every other week, live in our studio where we do teach them the fundamentals of broadcasting and media.
Yeah.
So while they're here, they also host, they work behind the panel, they work on the DJ, they're with Mr. Prince and they're learning on the spot. It's amazing. So we're teaching them so much. Instead, they can't be here due to coronavirus. We don't want to do that.
Everybody understand that.
So they're home. But what we end up doing was bringing out an audio engineer, master these, put them on radio, and you guys get to hear our kids every Wednesday on their release.
Yeah.
You get to hear their feelings about what's going on with the coronavirus, how they feel when they got kicked out of school, right?
And speaking of coronavirus, Nurse V.
Oh, man.
How you doing, Nurse V?
Hi guys. How you doing? Thank you for having me on the show.
Good to have you back.
Please, Nurse V. We need to know what's really going on.
Check this out, Nurse V. I was looking at the kids went back to school in Georgia. Okay. No mask at high school. I mean, did you see the pictures?
No.
No mask.
Yes, I
mean,
did.
they just in the hallways, just like normal high school.
In Georgia?
I couldn't believe
Yes, in
it.
Georgia.
I could not believe it.
I was
God
like,
bless
I couldn't
them.
believe
Oh,
that
God
picture.
bless them for real.
Yeah.
God bless them, because they can be spreading it. But wow, I was just amazed at that. It's like nothing ever happened. Like the virus never existed. Really,
Yeah.
It's here and it's for real. The Orange County's statistic right now, it's new cases since yesterday is 212. And death in Orange County is 241 total.
Wow.
And this is in Orange County alone, guys.
This is Orange County alone, and it's 951 people in a hospital bed at this moment with the coronavirus. This is Orange County. It could be different. It's different hospitals, not just one hospital.
Is that really, Nurse V? So it's only what is like 85,000 people in Orlando. So are those numbers low? That's what a lot of people are saying. Okay, out of 85,000, only how many people have it?
It's over 6,000 cases are in Orange County at this moment.
Wow.
Okay.
Those and if you look at the website, it will give you more ideas too, because like I said, there's still testing going on. You have to look at ocfl.net, and it'll say coronavirus, and it'll say COVID-19, and you'll see there's testing sites that you can go into for you to get a free testing, because it's free from Orange County. But you have to look it up, because every week it varies from different places. So we go to the east, we go to the west, we go to the middle. So it's all over, and I don't know how long this is going to go on.
Well, the people that's sick need to stay home. If people that's sick stay home, then will we really need to wear the mask? If everyone that's sick stay at home, what good? Why would we need to wear the mask?
But the thing is that it's being spread, and others don't know they have it because they don't have the effects of anything. So they could be the carrier and just spread it and not really know it. And that's the thing. You want to help others that are not as strong.
So
a mask
you
helps
should
not spreading.
Keep in mind, if you get this virus, then you really won't know, because it doesn't go to effect to 3 to 4 weeks later.
We might already have it.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah. So you could be walking around and you don't know you're the carrier until 2 or 3 weeks later. You start feeling.
You feel the signs. Oh yeah, she says.
Oh yeah.
Between 2 to 3 weeks later, you start to see the signs, or 3 to 4 weeks later. I guess apparently it's even longer now. I thought it was 2
but if you do get the signs, then go in for 14 days.
By then you touch so many people. 2 to 3 weeks later,
yeah,
3
true.
to 4 weeks later.
But
Right.
you just gotta wear your mask. You gotta wash your hands constantly. Keep your distance. You know, do not talk to somebody without your mask. If you're out there in the stores and stuff, you got to remember this is going to be part of your life for quite a while.
And so with the mask, when I leave out of the store, I take the mask off my hands, my face.
Well, you could, as long as you walk into your vehicle. But if you're walking and you start talking to people, I mean, what are you doing?
But so I'm saying, once I touch the mask and take it off my face, then my hand has touched whatever virus that's on the mask.
That's it.
Yeah.
So I guess I got to be careful with touching the mask with my hands.
Yeah, you have to clean your hands, to hand sanitize before you touch your mask,
Yeah.
before you touch the wheel.
Constantly cleaning your hands and wear your mask.
Constantly clean.
And how about vitamins to help fight off the virus? You know, to help your immune system, strong.
Well, vitamins,
Touch
well,
nothing.
you know, if you've been taking vitamins, continue taking it. But keep in mind, you have to protect yourself by wearing the mask and washing your hands constantly and keeping your social distance.
I got you. Okay, guys.
You know?
I hope you all I hope you guys are listening out there. And this is from Nurse V, and she's a front liner. She's right up front,
Right.
and she knows what she's talking about.
She's in the testing site. So, Nurse V, where are they located right now for the rest of the week?
That's what I'm saying. Look at the website.
They
because
changed.
Every day can change.
So they're
Sometimes
not.
it could be a week straight, or sometimes could be you're here one day and you're here the other day. So you have to keep looking at ocfl.net.com, because if you go into that, you'll see coronavirus and you'll see COVID-19, and it'll say different areas where they're testing. So you have to look it up. Your best bet is to look in the computer, because every day is different. I can tell you a place tomorrow they can be closed and they go somewhere else.
Yeah, they just pick up and
Okay.
It's
go.
always good to look at it, and it's very important. It's good if you're able to make the appointment ahead of time, because you can schedule it. You know, but sometimes you can't do that. You have to drive through. But if you ever drive through, do it early in the morning, because who can guarantee by 12 or 1 o'clock they'll still be testing. You have to drive through early in the morning, because remember, the people that are scheduled, they're going to come first too.
That's it,
Keep that
guys.
in
So make
mind.
sure in your county, you can look on your county's website.
Yes.
And see where they're located at the testing sites. So they can Nurse V for Orange County. We appreciate you.
Well, you guys take care and be careful. Remember, social distance, wear your mask, wash your hands constantly. You do a gathering, you have to stay apart from each other and wear your mask. Even if you're outside, you do a group gathering, you have to keep your distance and wear your mask. If you're not wearing your mask, don't be even with that group gathering.
Sounds good.
And social
How
distancing.
about
even
restaurants?
outside.
Because you know, Nurse V, once I go to the restaurant, I take my mask
I know,
off
Chris is
and
like,
sit down.
I don't understand.
And
How can we
then,
take her from, we got to eat.
I mean, and, you know, so that's crazy with the restaurants, what's going on.
Like, how is it possible?
Because they'll let you in.
Well, they recommend you to eat outside, outdoors, instead of inside.
Oh, okay.
And they understand. Yes, of course, when you're eating, you take off your mask and you can eat. But once you're done, put it back on.
No talking, huh?
You know, and the waitress is supposed to be wearing their mask too as they're serving you.
Stay safe, you guys. We appreciate you, Nurse V.
That's it, Nurse V.
We appreciate you. Anything you'd like to tell the listeners before you go?
Okay, be safe.
I'm surprised you didn't say wear your mask,
Yes.
people.
Peace on the streets. Thanks, Nurse V.
Wow. That's some good stuff right there. That's some good stuff right there, Prince. That's some school stuff. Did he teach you a little something right now, Alexis?
Oh, yeah, for sure.
All right, Prince. Also, too, I just want to give a quick shout out to Vin Life. Also, Vin Life is a referral company here in Orlando, Florida that can definitely release to you big businesses out here. Now, these businesses are small businesses. And why we say big is because we promote and we also encourage and we support small businesses. So you definitely want to check out Vin Life Support. Check out what's going on here in Orlando. Who can we support in small businesses? Big shout out to them as well. They offered Peace on the Streets radio listeners free month, free subscription, Peace. Make sure you use that promo code.
And now's the time, you guys, we have to stand up to the plate and support our local business, our small businesses. So you guys make sure, check them out, Vin Life.
That's
in
right.
case for any kind of needs that you may have, you never know. At least you have someone that you can trust,
That's right. And look, Peace on the Streets is that. And look what we push. We push small businesses. We help each other.
Yes, we do.
Make sure we support our community, guys. So big shout out to Derek Powell, CEO of Vin Life. So in a little bit, guys, don't leave because we have the winner of It Girl magazine.
Yeah.
And second in People's Choice Awards, Miss International World Germany, Sabina. I met her.
Did you?
Yeah, I interviewed her.
When you were doing the interviewing.
We were overseas in the Bahamas. And guess what? Over on seas, that's where.
Right.
In the Bahamas. And guess what? We're going back.
Yes.
We're going back.
Once all this to Cali?
It's scheduled for next year.
Right.
So we're going back to the Bahamas
Yes.
on seas.
That's going to be awesome.
It is. And the protocols on the cruise ship is intense, guys. And the director of marketing was one of our guests, and he went down to detail to what they're doing on the cruise ship, and no longer buffets. We kind of knew that was going to pretty much stop. Yes?
The buffets are gone?
Yeah, you don't remember him? He called it. He was releasing this on the air.
Really?
Yeah. Miss Angela from Miss World International,
Okay.
she has connections, and he came on the...
That's a lot of reasons why people want to go on the cruise to eat. I mean, because you can get up all
Are you kidding me? But that's buffet?
Yeah.
That's the word. I couldn't believe that we were able to eat like this in the first place. Restaurants, it just felt, because you're sitting next to someone, they're coughing or they're hitting you or they're leaning over the food or things fall. I was like, this is so open. This is so...
Yeah.
Anybody can
Well,
just...
before, it really wasn't, I guess, this disease that's out there.
No
now,
kidding.
This
Yeah, and we
disease
understand
has
that.
made us really on our toes.
paranoid, but honestly, it just didn't make sense for it to be open in the first place. It just felt, it just makes sense now.
I enjoy
but
it.
no longer buffet. I know you do. But there's no
I
longer.
understand, though, because we're trying to stay safe. Ain't that right, Lexus?
Yeah,
That's
absolutely.
it. No longer buffet. They have some sort of it's some sort of chemical that's going to go through their drains to purify the water and everything going through the cruise ship.
Really?
There's just a lot to offer. So things have changed, obviously.
Even churches.
Yeah.
Man, I was at
And
church
are churches
Sunday.
open, guys?
Yes, our church was open, and it was empty. It was very empty, and it was sad. I was like, man, people really are afraid. They're trying, I guess, stay safe, but the churches are hurting pretty bad now, So, guys, with that said, don't forget about your local churches and your tithes and offering, because they still have to maintain.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying? A lot of times people was with the church when the church said, we're going to get this building. Yeah, we're going to do this. Yeah.
Right.
Now the building is God. You guys cannot
That's real.
forget about your commitment to the building. You know what I'm saying?
That's
to
real.
your churches.
Right.
So,
And so what do we do, guys, when we can't pray together? Isn't that unity, stronger prayer? So
yeah.
what do we do when we're not together?
I guess you still pray. I guess, you know what I'm saying? Because we are the church.
So is it as strong, you think, though, virtually? Because I know there's churches that are actually, they flip the game for themselves and they're going virtual now, or they're doing
We'd like
things
to hear
that-
from listeners.
Yeah, for sure.
478941680. How do you feel about the church being open? Are you going back to church? Are you
Do you feel is that strong virtually or through? Because that's the only way we can keep it together, right?
Yeah.
To keep praying, to keep staying on.
Well, a lot of
learning.
churches are going live.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's what I've seen too. I think that's a great idea.
Yeah, they're going live.
There we go.
And so once they go live, then
So how do you feel about that when you're watching? When you seen this live, do you feel the effect? Do you feel as strong as if you would be there, guys?
Well, of course, it's not gonna feel the same. It's nothing like a group of people praising the name of Jesus. You know what I'm saying? Giving up to the Lord. So it's nothing like that being in the presence. But hey, you have to do what you have to do. So this is just
for
only
you.
temporary.
I hear you on that. I do listen to my pastor every Sunday because he is doing it like that as well. I just want to keep learning. I don't want to stop.
Yes.
So, yeah.
Did y'all see the crazy lady that was at the landscapers? They call her. She was at the landscapers. The landscapers was working in the neighborhood, and she came up to them. Get out of our neighborhood. You're not welcome there. She was calling them all kind of N-words left and right. But guess what? The guy said, "God bless you, ma'am. God bless you, ma'am." So it went viral.
Oh, is it a video they recorded?
Yes.
Wow, what's wrong?
And
Interesting.
so I was like, really? Is it that serious?
What?
Yeah,
That's such an ugly look.
I just can't
guys.
believe that's still going on today.
That's what
honestly, that just blows my mind.
It's mind blowing, right?
Yeah.
First of all, I
And
can't
then
believe
someone
they have
can
the
be that
guts to do it.
ignorant.
Yeah.
Yeah, to run up and then just to run up on people, spitting those type of words. You never
blatantly
know.
just in their face, and then they expect someone to be like, "Okay, peace."
And
No,
all
yeah,
that person knows
it's awful.
It could be their house that they're just doing landscaping at.
I don't.
It's
I don't
crazy.
know. I never. I thank God that I've never felt that way, and I've never seen that around me.
Yeah.
And that's why it's peace on the streets. Hey, and
Yeah.
that's why we created this. Because after that, after how you raised, you move it
But
on.
how you handle racism in any kind of sort is you let peace always win.
Racism is all day, every day.
Every day. I mean,
And
come
everybody?
on, man. And everybody.
Come on
Everybody
now.
got to love. Come
Yeah.
on now, I'm just saying, But
You know what? You guys
it's
can
the way
miss
you
great
handle it.
people that way, man. You can miss it out on good people when you keep yourself
I had a guy
in a box.
and he helped me. I had a flat, and the guy looked like he was straight racist. I mean, you'd have seen him with the tattoo. He looked at, man, that guy helped me to the fullest, and the truck almost fell on him. I had to catch the jack.
Whoa.
But the guy didn't move. He was willing to help
Wow.
me. So you can't judge a book by its cover.
Yeah.
And I never judge a person by the way they look again. After that, that guy was
Interesting.
with me. And I had guys, my color, wasn't even trying to help me.
So he changed your point of view just naturally.
Yes, he did.
How cool is that?
Yes, he did. And which I'm not racist no way because, I was raised in a store. My
Of course
folks had
you're not.
stores, and they were like, hey, money is green. Money is green.
That's real.
So you're not going to be in my store like that. Hey, keep it locked, peace on the streets.
Yes.
Good evening, everybody. Welcome to Peace on the Streets radio show with your host, Prince of the Sun.
And your girl, Mimi.
This is the Epic Production.
Late night, feet up, round, still up, peace on the streets. You gotta listen to Peace on the Street. Kicking it with Prince of the South and your girl Mimi. And they make it look way too easy. Peace on the streets. You gotta listen to Peace on the Streets. So you gotta tune in. Wednesday night, 9 to 11. Get with the movement. Promise you and I regret it. With no hesitation. Yeah, grab your lady. Just turn to the station. WOKB 1680 AM. Peace on the streets. You gotta listen to Peace on the Streets. Peace on the streets. You gotta listen to Peace on the Streets.